Today's horoscope, Scorpio May 18, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With today's Sun-Uranus alignment, someone might bring surprises into your life, or you may get in sudden touch with new or revised relationship needs. You may have difficulty accepting rules and limitations, or you could find that a partner or special friend is rebelling against you. Unpredictability may be disorienting, but it can also lead to a new understanding of what you need from others and what you're capable of on your own. Alternatively, through someone else's input or unreliability, you may arrive at a powerful new perspective. Old ways of relating to others are falling to the side, paving the way for exciting breakthroughs. Different and unique ways to approach people in your life emerge now. While there is some tendency to misjudge a situation today, mental restlessness may also lead to exciting discoveries. Still, especially as the day advances and we approach a Mercury-Mars square, try not to jump to conclusions hastily. When it comes to drama, you're unafraid to start it, handle it, and then end it. Nothing can keep you down for too long. In fact, you can impulsively dive right into the heat of the moment but then end up regretting what you said or did. Partnership friction could take place today, especially if your lover feels like your career and ambitions are taking away from the beauty and time you're investing in your relationship. Fiery Mars, your planetary co-ruler, clashes with mental Mercury. Disagreements are here to face. The good times are rolling, as far as you're concerned. You're in a great position to sell your talents and your point of view to the widest possible audience. Though you may sense the challenges more than the joys of life today, try to get through the rough road by sitting high in the saddle. Yes, only strength and determination will conquer doom and gloom. I would recommend making exercise a priority, but it's okay to go light. If there's something you can do that is more fun than your regular routine, a game of tennis rather than your usual run, it would be a good move. It's sure to be a great day for you. Expect your mind to be very focused on your financial situation with your own essence occurring. There will be more emphasis on your career and goals for the future. If it's been some time since you've reviewed your objectives in this area, it's a good day to do so. Do you have your goals written down? This can really help you stay on track. Many people do this annually, but for you, this can be too long a period. Yet another leaves a playful and creative part of your chart and returns to your work sector today, and not for the last time this year. This time, it is the dwarf planet Ceres. As Ceres leaves a playful and creative part of your chart, she wraps up a deep dive into your heart's needs and priorities that can give Saturn something to commit to as he brings 15 years of planetary activity here to a close. Meanwhile, as Ceres returns to your work sector for her first deep dive into your needs and priorities on the job front in 4 years, it will be to act as a rudder for the 4 planets already here. After 3 months, the dwarf planet Ceres leaves your romantic sector today, with her last deep dive into your heart's needs and priorities for another 4 years, leaving you with a roadmap to follow. This shifts the focus onto Saturn, who until leaving later next week, is giving you the resolve to do whatever it takes for as long as it takes. Meanwhile, this is a day when the communication and relationship gods are working in harmony. Daily planetary overview. Today's energy invites you to look in the mirror and ask yourself one simple yet powerful question: who are you really? With the Sun forming an electrifying conjunction with Uranus in steady, earthy Taurus, the answer may surprise you. This celestial alignment often stirs unexpected shifts, not just in our outer world, but in our inner sense of identity too. You may feel, think, or act in ways that are wildly out of character, and that's not something to fear. In fact, it might be exactly what you need. Many of us find comfort in being consistent, predictable, or even routine in how we navigate our days. But what happens when life hands you a moment of disruption? A spark of sudden insight? A burst of energy that breaks you out of your norm? That's the gift of Uranus, the planet of awakening, revolution, and surprise. If you've been feeling boxed in or stagnant, today could be the breath of fresh air you didn't know you needed. Something might shift within your environment, or deep within your heart, that propels you into a new perspective. And while this transformation might catch you and others off guard, it's not a sign that you're off track. In many ways, it's a sign that you're evolving. Think of it like this: when we go on a long journey, we often pack with our old identity in mind. But what if the journey itself changes you? Today, give yourself permission to grow beyond the labels and limitations you've accepted up until now. Maybe you speak your truth more boldly than usual. Maybe you break a habit. Maybe you try something spontaneous, like a different route home, a bold wardrobe choice, or an honest conversation you've been putting off. These small rebellions against the expected can lead to major breakthroughs. Of course, change, even positive change, can bring tension. If you're feeling a bit on edge, try not to let your emotions bubble over in ways you might regret later. No one is out to rattle you on purpose, even if it feels that way. A little personal space can go a long way. If you find yourself overwhelmed, carve out time for quiet reflection. A walk through nature, journaling, or simply sitting in stillness can help you process what you're feeling and return to center. Have you ever noticed how 5 minutes of silence can change the tone of an entire day? This is also an excellent time to build bridges, especially if you're working on collaborative projects. Your naturally open and warm approach can smooth over tension and spark meaningful connections. People are drawn to your sincerity. It's a rare trait, and it's making you a trusted voice in the lives of others. If you've recently noticed a friend or colleague opening up to you more than usual, take it as a compliment. Your presence is providing a safe space, and that's something to honor. Financially, this may not be the time to make bold moves. If things feel uncertain, that's okay. We all experience moments when the numbers don't quite add up. Use this time to regroup, reflect, and avoid unnecessary risks. Small, steady steps are far better than leaps of faith that lack grounding. Think long-term, and know that this period is temporary. It's a phase to learn from, not fear. And when it comes to your physical well-being, remember, your body is a gift, not a guarantee. You may feel proud of how far you've come, whether that's in your fitness journey, your health habits, or simply in learning to love yourself more deeply. Celebrate that, but also commit to the ongoing care your body deserves. Nourish it with whole foods, hydrate well, get plenty of fresh air, and stay active. Movement, especially outdoors or with others, can be an incredible mood booster and a grounding force during times of emotional fluctuation. As you navigate this dynamic, change-driven day, stay open to the unexpected. Allow yourself the freedom to be a little different, a little daring, a little more you than usual. Let your intuition guide you. And above all, reflect on what this transformation is trying to teach you. Growth doesn't always come gently, but it always comes with purpose. We'd love to know, what part of your identity feels like it's evolving right now? Have you experienced any surprising changes in how you think, feel, or relate to others? Share your story in the comments. We're all on this journey together, and your insights could be the exact spark someone else needs today. Keep moving forward. The road may twist, but every turn brings you closer to your truest self.